Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Cannon Show.
Hi.
Hi. All right, guys, we're going to be going back to the Rule 72. This is the second session on the Rule 72. We explained the concept of it and how it works, so you're all caught up right with us, right? If not, go back to section one. And if you are listening to this area, this recording, remember to go back to the original podcast number one for the Rule 72, so this can make sense. So now we're going to be looking at the Rule of 72 with using an interest rate at 7% compound interest, and we're going to use Kiki here. Hi, Miss Kiki.
Hi.
Hi, she's here, guys.
I'm here.
She's here. All right. So Kiki's 33. She wants to retire at age 63. At using the rule 72, and you divide that by 7, you get 10.28. We're going to use the number 10 for just to average everything out. How many doubling periods do you have before you retire? If 10 is not the 10 is the numerical factor we're going to use for a doubling period.
3.
3. Okay. So Kiki has $120,000 that she um, she accumulated somehow, whether it be through a 401k, an IRA, inheritance, or just savings. She has $120,000 that she accumulated from age 1 to age 33. How she got it doesn't matter. What matters is she has $120,000. She has 3 doubling periods. Miss Kiki, I'm going to show you here on this legal pad.
Yes.
I'm going to write number 1, and I'll skip a couple of lines on the left hand side of this legal pad. I'm writing the number 1, then number 2, and number 3, and each one of these numbers is a doubling period. Above the number 1, we're going to write the your age of 33.
Yes.
Okay. Then on the left hand side of number 1, we're going to put age 43. This way it can remind you. Okay. And then on the left hand side of number 2, I'm going to put age 52. The left hand 53. Thank you for the correction. And then on the doubling period of number 3, on the left hand side, I'm going to put age 63. Okay. This way we know the ages that you will be at the doubling periods. How many doubling periods do you have?
3.
3. All right. So you have $120,000. You write that above or right at the top as a header. Just look at it like that in visual form on your legal pad. That's the header right there. $120,000. So you want to find out the result. So $120,000 will duplicate to what, Miss Kiki, on the after the first accumulation period, the first doubling period, actually.
240,000.
240,000. You didn't even need to use a calculator for that.
No.
No, right? And you know what? Clients don't even have to use a calculator for that. And with some people, you just want to give them the chance, and if they don't know it, it's not that that they don't know. It's just that, hey, you know what? Some people just need to refreshen themselves on doubling periods, and that's where you're there. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the second doubling period. We're gonna double 240,000 to the next amount, accumulation amount, the next future value amount. So now we're going to assume that the present value at age 43, after the first doubling period, you skip 10 years really fast, Miss Kiki. Now you're 43.
Oh no.
Okay, 240,000 will double to how much at age 53?
480,000.
$480,000. Okay, we're gonna go to the to the future value. Actually, the next segment, the next doubling period, is age 63. So $480,000 doubles to what, Miss Kiki?
960,000.
$960,000. So, Miss Kiki, we showed you before that you were getting a quarter rate of return at the bank. That's where you were having your money.
Yes.
And let's just assume that you're getting 1%. 72 divided by 1% is 72. We can't hear you.
72.
72. So that means that 72 years, your money will double in your bank right now. So
That's a long time.
from age 33 to age 72, that would be 105 years old.
Yeah.
120 will double to 240 at age 105 at 1% in the bank. Yeah, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now she's thinking, what is she doing with her money there, right?
Yeah.
And also too, that's what you're there to let them know. You got to show them with confidence and with every aspect in your in your selling point in your presentation that you're the person for the job. So we're here offering with this account a 7% rate of return type of vehicle, and that is for you to call us and make a decision to join us. But because that's a recruiting. We're going into recruiting there. Let's get back to the Rule 72 here. Now, at $960,000, would you feel comfortable accumulating that if that was a viable number?
Yes.
If I can show you that there's a way that we could guarantee the 7%,
Okay.
is there any reason why you wouldn't want to take a look at what I have to offer?
No.
No, would you feel much more comfortable knowing that your money will be doubling a lot more?
Definitely.
Okay. See, I'm not using some very difficult strategies there or alternate advances or anything fancy. I'm just being a little basic there. And from there, we go on to the presentation of the product, folks. Thank you very much for joining us on the Decanted podcast show. Miss Kiki, do you have anything to say? Was this easy?
Yes.
Can you repeat this? If you wanted to become an agent, would this be real easy for you to learn?
Yes.
Is it common sense?
Definitely common sense.
Right? I mean, she had common sense to save this much money. Right?
Yeah.
That means that you didn't eat Doritos and Pepsi. You didn't
No.
drink Pepsi during your college years. You saved all your money.
Yes.
All right, folks. Thank you very much. Dial 888-604-6620. Even Miss Kiki in here knows the number. What's the number?
888-604-6620.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. How do you turn this off?